There's two styles of compression, feed forward and feedback. Feed forward compression is the newer style, okay? Feed forward compression is you have your input amplifier, your output amplifier, and then you have your gain circuit in the middle. And then off of this, you come down and you have your RMS detector, and that controls the VCA or the opto or whatever. So what happens is you reach a threshold, that starts to compress. So it comes in, goes up like this, and then you reach a threshold. You could have a knee here where you kind of curve that a little bit. That's kind of soft compression, called over easy. Now the difference between feed forward and feedback, all the old compressors were feedback because RMS detectors didn't exist. So you had an input amplifier, you had an output amplifier, and you had your gain circuit, which was either a FET or an opto or something like that, and that controlled the input circuit. The input circuit went to the output stage, but it went through your detector circuit, which controlled the VCA, but it's not a VCA. We'll just call it that because everybody knows what a VCA is. So what would happen is this would cause this circuit right here to cause the VCA to turn the signal down, but as soon as the signal went down, then this goes down, and so that turns the signal back up again. So it had a very interesting turn up, turn down sort of thing where an old feedback compressor could only do about 5-to-1 ratio as it sits. If they wanted to do more than that, they had to put an amplifier in here to kind of fool it into thinking that, because the minute you put the signal down, the signal wants to go back up again. So in a feedback compressor, all the tone is in this part of the circuit right here. Is it the way that this attack release circuit works, how long it takes to take effect, and what it does to this gain circuit, which be a FET, opto, or whatever. Feed forward compression, it's really just divide by whatever. And that's the main difference between two types of compressors. Feedback compression is one of the hardest things to do with a plug-in because most people don't understand how they work.